Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Ronald Golova. We are going today to look at tables, how we can work with tables in Microsoft Office Word. And basically, there are 4 ways to insert tables in Microsoft Office Word. 1. Create a table from the table menu. Create a table from the table dialog box. Insert a quick table. Draw a table for your choice. That is, if you feel you want to draw a table in any way you want. Then after, we look at working with tables, like how to delete, how to resize a table, how to resize individual rows and columns, how can you add text in your table, or if you have missed out something after adding text, how can you insert a row in a given position and columns, and how to add color to a table. Okay, let's straight away start on some of these. If you want to insert a table, you position a cursor in a certain place where you feel you want to insert your table. So after positioning your cursor, then on the ribbon you click Insert tab. Then on the tables group, you click the arrow below the table. Then you hover down in the menu that appears, and then a table will be inserted. That is a 1-by-1 table, or you can move horizontally, insert a table of 2 columns and 1 row, 3 columns, 1 row. You hover down across that template, and then you pick a table of your choice. Let's say we are inserting a table of a 3-by-2. So a table will be inserted. Now that is the first option of inserting a table on the table menu. So after the table has been inserted, a lot can be done, but that is one way of inserting a table. Maybe let's say we want to insert same table in this particular position. You can click on this is select handle. You hover your cursor on this feature here, select handle. You select entire table. Then in this sub menu, you can select delete, and then delete entire table. So entire table will be deleted. That is one way of inserting a table. The second way, you click on the ribbon, click insert on table group. You move down, and then down there you select insert table. So when you get insert table, this one gives you more power over your table. It gives you number of columns. Let's say we want, you can reduce 2 columns, and then number of rows. Let's say we want 5 of them. Then auto fit behavior. Here you can decide to choose to fix the column width. It can be auto, or you can choose from 0.7 centimeter up to maximum of 22 centimeters. So the choice is yours. Then you can decide to auto fit to content. That is, if you insert your table, then the content will fit in the cell based on the size of the text. Or you can auto fit to window. You can choose to have your table occupying entire window, maybe of your page or web page, whatever. Or then lastly, you can choose to remember dimensions for the new tables. That is, if you're going to draw so many tables and you want them to be of the same size, so you can choose to fit. Let's leave the default then you click OK. You select that, then you click OK. So you have got a table of 2 columns and 5 rows. These vertical grids here, these are the columns. To select the entire column, you can put a cursor over that column. It appears into a down thick pointing arrow. You click, then the entire column will be selected. Or to select the entire row, you can put still the cursor just within that row, then you double click entire row. You click once, entire row will be selected. Remember, to select the entire table, you click on the selector handle, and then entire table will be selected. Okay, let's say we want to insert. There is also quick way of inserting a table. On the ribbon, you click insert. On the table group, you click the down pointing arrow, and then you move down. The last menu says quick tables. So a new dialog box will appear. Then there are many tables from the gallery here. Yes, so you pick which table fits your choice. For example, we can choose maybe this one, maybe tabular list. Pick that, then you get a table inserted, and now you can change these items by selecting them. Then you type over it. Let's say, for example, I want to type name. Instead of needed, you select that cell, and then you type maybe Max. Then now the choice is yours to choose these ones. Maybe you select that row, and then you delete, or you select the entire table and then delete everything, and then now you type afresh, or you can keep on selecting one by one, and then yes, you can choose. Maybe you can say that is 56. So the choice is so this one gives you choice. Okay, so that is those are the 3 ways. Then lastly, maybe you want a table that is going to fit your choice. You want to draw a table. Now this time still go to insert, then table, and now you choose draw table. Now when you choose draw table, your cursor turns into a pen-like feature. Then you click, keep down the click, and you drag. So this one you can draw a table basing on your choice. Then now you can put in rows of your choice. Then you can also put columns. So that is how you can draw a table of your choice. Maybe you want to divide this column from there, or maybe this one you want to put something like that. So this one gives you choice to draw a table that fits your choice. Maybe you may wonder why are these lines so thick. When you select within your table, up here you have table tools, then you click design. The design, then there is pen color, and then maybe you can pick I want black. Then style, border, maybe I want that kind of border. Then this is a point starting from quarter point, half, maybe I want quarter. Then you can redraw these lines again. But you can do this from the beginning, at the start of your table. Yes. So you can change your table the way you want it to appear. Maybe those are the lines. You don't want thick ones. Yes, that is how we can draw a table. And then so we are still in designs. There is a lot that can be done when you design. Again, remember, if you want to stop drawing and you want to do some other activities, for this pen to disappear on the keyboard, you press ESC button, escape. So it will disappear. Now you can do whatever you want. For example, I can select this that cell. I click, keep down the click and move. After selecting, I can do a lot. There is a eraser, I can pick eraser, I can delete, I can insert, but let me say merge cells. So click that and then you select merge cells. Yeah, those cells will be merged. Merge cells, but these lines are not going away. You can do anything, or you can pick the eraser, then you come and click on that line, then it will be deleted, or it will be erased. Then for the eraser to go away, again you escape. Then you can redraw again. To draw again, you still click here, layout is selected, then you pick here on the ribbon, draw table. Now you can do anything. I didn't want it to get that way. I wanted it to go up to there. Sorry. Maybe I wanted to split it like that. Yes. So that is drawing a table. Let me do. Can draw a table that fits your choice any way you want. So that is the merging, or I can select escape, I select entire table, then I choose delete. When I choose delete, the arrow, you can delete cells, you can delete columns, you can delete rows, you can delete table. But now delete columns or rows to delete everything because you have selected everything. So it is the same as say delete rows. Entire table will be deleted because you have selected the entire table. But when you select, for example, come to this table and then you choose delete, maybe say delete rows. Now that row which is selected will be deleted. Or you can say delete columns. That is tricky because you had selected the entire table, I mean entire row. So all the columns which have got a row selected will be deleted. So at least now we know how to delete. Now to insert text, again we know how to insert text. Maybe we want to insert item, then maybe price. To move from one cell to another cell, you can simply press a tab key. Then you type whatever you want to type. Don't get scared, that is Ugandan shillings. Yeah, it is a bit high. It's not in dollars. Maybe I'm continuing to tab. Each time I enter, if I want to move to another whatever, I press tab. I keep on tabbing. Maybe now if I want to continue adding other items, I simply tab, a new row will be created, then I continue typing. Now if I want to change the table design, still I select, maybe I select entire table, then on the table tools on the ribbon I click design, then I can choose from this gallery any table design. there are many, or you click here to get to view all of them at a go, and then you pick. You keep on hovering across these gallery features, and then you choose a table design of your choice. Yes, or if you want to have some few items changed, you select them, then maybe you can use shading. Yes, you can choose a shading of your choice. Yes, so the choice is yours. Or I want even this one. I select entire row, the first row, then I choose certain shading. Yes, that is how I can design my table. And then you can see it is too big. Then there is this resize handle for the feature. But for it to appear, you must first select within your, or click within your table. Then you get this feature, and then you click on and drag. Yes, so you can drag, and then you have your table resized. Then still this select handle, you can just drag it. When you drag it, it gives you power to move your table to any position where you want it to be moved. So of course, other formatting features, if you want to format this text, you select it, you select whatever you want to select, then you can change the text in the usual way we do formatting. You can increase even font size, font style, whatever you want. Yes, so that is that as far as we are concerned. And what we wanted to cover for today, I think we have colored the table, we have added the text, we have, okay, let's see how do we resize individual rows and columns within a table. To resize individual rows and columns, what you do, you select, you put your cursor over that border that you want to resize, you get two lines and an arrow pointing, then you drag. That is now resizing a row. Okay, or you put your cursor across the column, turns into vertical pointing lines, two lines and an arrow, then you can resize your column. That is how we resize the column, and that is how we resize our given, we resize the rows. Then yeah, if you want to resize entire table, that one we have done. To delete a table, we have done. So that is that. Please, you can comment, you can send me a comment if you feel like something should be covered in the near future, or something that you didn't understand, you want me to add, you can send me via comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe so that you get more videos to come whenever I add. You can as well like and share with friends. Sharing is good. So that is it for today. Thank you for listening. God bless you.